Now, the other day I saw an interesting post on Instagram where someone was asking, do you edit your photos before you use them in your listings on eBay? And I thought to myself, well, no, I don't. I used to have to, but I don't anymore. And how do I manage to do that? Well, there are a couple of things that I do. And I thought I would show you the difference that those things make. And the best one that I do that makes the most difference is that I use a grey carpet, and it doesn't actually matter whether it's carpet or not. It's more the fact that you are using something grey as your background for when you are photographing. And it's a mid-grey colour, so I use a carpet for my background. And I'll show you some photos of it over here somewhere. Anyway, it'll appear. I have it attached to an old slide screen so that I can raise it up and down if I need to, but generally I don't have to touch it. Now that provides a great way to get realistic colour in your photos, and because it acts naturally as a photographic grey card which balances the white in the photos. Hence you get a lot better colour. And I'm going to give you some examples here, are going to show up around me somewhere, the examples of the difference that it makes with your photos. So that's the first thing that I do, and the simplest and the cheapest. The carpet I have, I bought from Bunnings, and it cost me, it was under $30 for the 1.5 metres that I bought, and it's 2 metres wide, so it's really big. It's a really lightweight indoor carpet, and that's essential. And you'll see there's a photo that I'm going to put up now showing you the back of it, so you can see like it's just got a very light rubber sort of backing. It's lightweight. If you are someone that needs to pack away your photo stuff, it just rolls up and you can put it somewhere. So it's a great way to do it. Because I use my iPhone to do my photographing, I wanted a way that I could still get manual settings on my phone, which you can't with the current camera on the iPhone. So what did I do there? Well, I downloaded this app, which is called Camera Plus. So this app allows me to actually choose the ISO, choose my own white balance, and also adjust the shutter speed. Now, if you're wondering about the settings, I'll give you what I've got mine set on, which predominantly works for 99.9% of the photos I take. Because I'm using the background, that takes away a lot of the issues. And then I use this camera app. There is a free version, but I have paid for the extra version because you can actually save the settings and you don't have to put them in fresh every time. The settings that I have got mine on currently are the white balance. I have it set on 5,000, the shutter speed on 250, and the ISO is on 400. And that gives me the best type of photos that I can do. So when I take my photos, I then just upload them straight to my computer and I can use them straight away. I don't have to remove the background. I don't have to adjust the brightness, lightness, contrast or anything like that. I don't have to do anything. It is just so time saving. And it's another one of those things where by just adjusting your processes to what is working makes a huge ass difference to the way you run your business. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little tidbit, boys and girls, and I hope that it is helpful for you. And if you've got any questions about the app or the carpet or anything else, just let me know in the comments. I just want to show you a very quick photography tip that I've been using for quite some time, and it's such a time saver and you don't realise until you use it. So before, when I was photographing tops like this, I would hang them on the top of my rod there, and then when I had to do the back, I would have to take it off and readjust the top of the hanger and hang it back up. So that all takes time. So instead of doing that, what you can do is, I'll just put this back to the original position, get yourself a cord of some sort. It can be fishing line, it can be a cord, it can be anything really that hangs. And you put your hanger in the shirt like so, take your photo. Then when you've done that, instead of having to take it off, all you have to do is swing it around and voila. Okay, I just have to straighten that a little bit, but very time-saving little tip. I think this one in particular, her lens is dirty. Always, 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 before you do your photos on especially on your phone, if you put your phone in your pocket, it's going to be dirty. You need to clean it every single time. I don't know about you boys and girls, but there is nothing worse when you take photos of your jeans or shorts and you get a saggy ass. It looks pretty gross. Nothing can make those photos look good or is there a solution? There are two solutions to your problem. The first one is to do a simple flat lay to show the backside of your jeans. And that is what we are showing here. And that is just simply take the top half of the jeans, flat laid, laying down, or if you've got the room, do a full flat lay. The second one is, if you do still need to do a hanging back view, then this is the solution. You simply unclip the front of your jeans from the coat hanger and only have the back attached to the coat hanger. And this is the result you'll get. Still not as good as the flat lay look, but definitely better than the saggy bum. This tip is suitable for jeans and all other clothing. And that is, what do you do when the tags are scrunched and you cannot get them to lay flat so you can take a photo? Very simple. Grab yourself a couple of these doozy little clips. These are patchwork and quilting clips, and you'll get them at your haberdashery store. And you will need a packet for sure, because you'll definitely lose some along the way. And you simply clip them on and pull them down, and you hold the tag down with your hand, and Bob's your uncle. These are exactly the photos you need. The top half of the front, like so. Then do the bottom half of the leg, which is important to show the condition of the legs and the hems. So you fold them back and then fold them back down. Gives you that view. Then I think it's important to take a photo of the zipper or button fly. Then the back of the waistband, but only, of course, if there's something written in there, usually with the size and the brand. Then you move on to the garment care tag. It's only necessary to include the one that has the materials. Then take the photos of your measurements. And this is important. I take mine across 2 photos, as you can see here. You may have to use more photos if you don't have 2 rulers. So I do the rise and the waist in 1 photo, and then I do the inside leg, and as a bonus they get the width of the leg opening as well. Of course, there is our bagless backside photo. Then I do a fold like so, just to show off the back pockets and the hemline. And then finally I include my skew. You don't have to do that.
Out in the bush where the gum trees sway lives grumpy granny, she's leading the fray. Leather curlers tight and her pitchfork high. She's the queen of the town, watch her fly by. Yee-haw, Gigi's riding again in a beat-up ute, kicking up the